Hi, my name is TheMangaBrah, and if you have a cat like me, you might want to start thinking about if they're being involved in illegal businesses. Because in this chapter, Jinta gets kidnapped and abused by cats. Hey, just show up, acting all innocent and cute, and then ensnare him in a net. These cats are fucking vicious. So vicious, in fact, that it might be a good idea for my safety if I make sure that I'm still in the good graces of somebody I know. Hey, Skune. I just wanted to check up on you. Hey, just a quick question. You've never thought of maybe kidnapping me and beating me up with the help of some of your cat friends, have you? Okay, it was just a silly question. I'll leave you alone now, okay? Alright, love you! Well, the cats are working under contract to the cat girl Mayako, and they bring Jinta to her. It turns out that Mayako is set on selling Jinta's blood in order to have a fresh start. Now, why would Mayako need a fresh start? Well, Mayako is a self-entitled cat girl that thinks that the world is owed to her. She has been like this ever since schooling, and due to being held back for an unknown amount of times, she eventually came to be in the same class here as Manaka. Mayako left the spirit world, and after getting into human culture, she tried to become an idol. It didn't work. She then got canceled for a parking violation, which is one of the most tamest things I've ever heard. And now, after learning about Jinta, she plans to resurrect her career. This plan, like her previous plans of life, don't go as planned. The cats that have been working for her abandon her the second they find out that they might have to do warfare, and now she is easily defeated by Manaka. This then leads to Mayako crying and having a tantrum. Now, being held back a few times at school in itself, I don't think is a big problem. Because again, I can think of another character, a very popular one, of a very popular series that was also held back at school a few times, and he eventually became Hokage of his village. So that itself, I don't think is a big problem. What I think is probably the big problem is Mayako's home life. What was the real reason she was held back so many times? Why did she get really into human culture? Why does Mayako want to become a famous idol so much? Maybe, and this is just a hunch on my part, Mayako was held back so many times because she was acting out due to not feeling wanted. I really think that she has an older, intelligent, popular, and famous older sister that it just took all the attention of not just her parents, but her friends and the spirit world. That's why she got held back so many times, because she just never felt smart enough. That's why she got into human culture, because her sister is probably already popular in the spirit world, but probably not the human world, of course. And that's why she wants to become an idol, that way she can become popular. Now, that's just my armchair psychologist thoughts right now, but that's what I'm thinking. Because when I first looked at this character, I thought, man, this is a whiny piece of trash girl. Oh my god. But then I started thinking about Naruto, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. Naruto had a lot more layers to his onion. There was reasons why things were happening the way they were when he was younger, and how he got motivated to change. So that's what I'm thinking here. I think there's definitely something in the background to explain this. So that's what I'm thinking right now. In the end, though, Jinta offers some kindness to Mayako, and in response, like how a typical dude might react, but of course she's a cat girl, she instantly thinks that he must like her, and she pounces. Monica doesn't like this, of course, and Mayako gets a kick in the butt. So anyway, guys, that's the chapter. Tokyo Demon Bride Story Chapter 8. Actually pretty fucking good. You know, last chapter we had a good conclusion, which was basically the tiny saga of Jinta and Monica, and now we're having some other characters come in. We already heard about their previous school in the spirit world, so I think we're going to start having some unraveling, some more details from the spirit world, more things going on, and maybe start incorporating what family life is like. Because we already have, again, the school, what else is going on, and I think that's where we're going to start having more details, especially about Monica, and I think that's going to be fucking awesome. But what do you guys think? Did you like this chapter? Did you like this video? Well, click that like button. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again next time. Alright, bye.